Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Pro. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm here today to read you a book about Charlie the ranch dog, and this time Charlie is going to the doctor's. And today we're really going to pay attention to connections that we may have with the story, with the character Charlie. Maybe it's a text to self connection, so something that reminds you of something in your own life, or a text to text, which is something that in the story that reminds you of another book or a movie you've watched or a TV show you've seen, or a text to world where something in the book reminds you of something going on in the world right now. So I want you to pay attention to those, and I'm going to share some of those connections that I have along the way. So Charlie the ranch dog. Charlie goes to the doctor. Try to get it so you guys can see it. Something pokes my nose. Go away, I am so sleepy. I peel one eyelid open. Mama holds a juicy piece of bacon. Sniff, sniff. Bacon? I can't smell it. I can't smell anything. My tummy feels funny. I'm not even hungry for bacon. What is wrong with me? Now I know in my life when bacon is being made in my house, everybody smells it and everybody comes running because everybody in this house loves bacon. So I'm thinking something must be wrong with Charlie for him to not smell or want that bacon. Fingers scratch my floppy ears. Mama scoops me up and snuggles me. I hang my head over her arm. The driveway? Hooray! I love riding in the truck. Bump, bump, ouch! Maybe I don't like riding in the truck. It's like my belly is full of rocks. When we stop, I look out the window. What? Uh-oh, I see the sign. That's where the doctor lives. Croak! Oh no, I sound like a frog. I know, my two younger kids, Charlie and Brody, they cannot stand going to the doctor. The minute they find out they're going to the doctor, they try to do anything to get out of it. Even if they're feeling miserable, they're like, I'm feeling better, I don't want to go. So Charlie's reminding me of them right now. Mama carries me inside. I am shaking all over. The waiting room is almost empty. One dog looks like me, but smaller. He has a mama too. She calls him Hickory. Hickory looks scared. I know how he feels. Dr. Jan smiles a big smile. She doesn't fool me for 1 minute though. We go to the exam room. Dr. Jan strokes my back. Maybe she's not so bad. Ah, my eyes! She shines a bright light into them. I can't see! Oh gosh, now Charlie reminds me of my oldest daughter, Jordan, who's very dramatic about everything. Next, Dr. Jan scratches my ears. Ooh, that's nice. But then she lifts my ears up high. That is not what floppy ears are supposed to do. Dr. Jan starts snooping in my mouth. Mama says I have bad breath. I yawn a huge yawn at Dr. Jan. She walks away. One can hardly blame her. Now, Dr. Jan and Charlie's mom are saying that his breath stinks really bad. And back on the other pages, it said that when he howled, he actually sounded like a frog. I can't find that page right now. But that kind of reminds me, I know that one of my sons, whenever he has strep throat, he has really bad breath, and his voice sounds like a frog. So I'm wondering, maybe Charlie is sick. Maybe he has strep throat. If dogs can get strep throat, I'm not really sure. Oh no, Dr. Jan is back. She has big tools in her hand. Get those things away from me! I shut my eyes tight. I imagine I'm chasing a turtle. Huh? Dr. Jan is leaving again. Boy, that was fast. I didn't even feel anything. We go back to the waiting room. Dr. Jan says I'm a good boy. She asks us to wait. Mama's lap is cozy and warm. Maybe it's time for a snooze. Zzz, huh? Who's that under the seat? Hickory. Hickory whimpers. He looks up at me. His eyes are sad and scared. Hickory's mama calls his name. Dr. Jan looks behind the counter. Hickory is hiding. I know how Hickory feels. I was afraid at first, too. I smile my biggest smile to show Hickory it won't be so bad. It's true, Dr. Jan did some strange things, but she didn't hurt me one bit. Hickory tilts his head. I give him a sniff and tell him not to worry. Boys and girls, this reminds me of you guys. I know that whenever we get a new friend at McGlennon, you guys welcome them with open arms, and they're probably so nervous, but you make them feel very welcome. And so this definitely reminds me of you, the way Charlie's treating Hickory. Hickory runs to his mama. They head to the exam room. Hickory gives him a woof goodbye. Bye, Hickory. Stay in touch. After a really long time, Dr. Jan comes back. She scratches my ears, gives Mama a small bottle, and says, Charlie will be fine. The truck bumps all the way home. Finally, I sprawl out on the sofa. Mama opens the bottle from Dr. Jan. She puts one small pill in my mouth. It tastes like a piece of chalk. I'd rather have a piece of bacon. Gurgle. Grumble, rumble, my belly is noisy. Hey, it's morning. Morning means breakfast. Sniff, sniff, what a wonderful smell. Oh, yummy bacon. I sprint into the kitchen. Mama scratches my ears while I eat. I sniff her face. Mama gives me a kiss on the nose. I am all better now. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the story, Charlie and the Ranch Dog. Charlie goes to the doctor, and maybe have some connections yourself to Charlie the dog in the story. I would love to hear from you. If you would like to email me or send me a text with a connection that you may have to Charlie, or that another book or movie or show that you've seen that reminds you of Charlie, or even something that's going on in the world right now that reminds you of Charlie. I actually just got done reading the book Shiloh with my son, and the main character in Shiloh is Shiloh a dog, which is also a beagle. And one connection that I found is it says Charlie here lives on a ranch, and Shiloh the dog was a hunting dog. So that makes sense that this beagle, Charlie, would also live on a ranch, because in a ranch you would need to be a hunting dog. And so that's why Charlie maybe has such a good sniffer. I know they can smell very well as a beagle. So that's kind of a connection I have with the type of dog that Charlie is, and same with Shiloh. So if you have any type of connection, I would love to hear from you. I'm going to share my information right now, so I'm going to flip my screen around so that you guys nope, oh, I'll just do this then, so that you guys can see my information. It also shows on here Mrs. Pro's office hours, which are Tuesday and Thursday from 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock. And what that means is you or your parents can contact me at any time through email or my phone, and I will get back to them right away. If they have any questions, need any resources. And even though those are my office hours, you can text me or email me at any time. I just will get back to you as soon as I can. But on those Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 to 2, I will get back to you right away. Also on Thursdays from 1:30 to 2, I'll be on Zoom. And if you see on the bottom, there is the ID and the password to get onto Zoom with me. If you want to just come on and say hi, share a book that you've read and maybe made connections to, or if your parents want to come on and ask me any questions, I will be there, and I would love to see you guys. So I hope that you're having a great time with your family. I hope that you're relaxing, enjoying some good books, and I hope to see you guys soon, even to come check in on Zoom with me on Thursday. All right, boys and girls, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.